Hello guys, there's been quite a buzz on social media lately, and it's all about NIO's highly anticipated ONVO L90. This vehicle is shaping up to be a significant milestone for the company, especially as it heads toward an official release in the third quarter of the year. According to what's been shared so far, not only will the launch take place in Q3, but customer deliveries are also expected to begin within the same timeframe. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now, you might recall the ONVO L90 making a pre-launch appearance at the Shanghai Auto Show, where early glimpses gave audiences a sense of the vehicle's spaciousness and commanding presence. From that day forward, excitement has continued to build. People who had the opportunity to experience the car firsthand came away deeply impressed not just with its design, but particularly with its interior, which they describe as extraordinary. And now, the CEO of NIO has stepped forward to comment on the overwhelming feedback. According to him, the reactions from both potential customers and enthusiasts have been nothing short of phenomenal. People are truly eager to see this model hit the roads. The interior, in particular, is being hailed as futuristic and luxurious beyond expectations. Combine that with the vehicle's sheer size and comfort, and it's no wonder so many are anxiously awaiting its delivery. So what do we know about this new SUV so far? Well, NIO hasn't provided all the details yet, especially when it comes to pricing. However, we do have a general idea, based on previous insights and what's been communicated regarding ONVO's brand positioning. The L90 is expected to fall somewhere in the 200K to 300K RMB range. If the starting price really does come in below 300K RMB, it would be a strong market contender. An SUV of this quality at that price point is bound to turn heads. Now, let's talk about why this matters. The large SUV segment in China is on a powerful upward trajectory. Just last year, roughly 800K large SUVs were sold in the country. This year, industry watchers predict that number could soar to around 1.6 million, a remarkable increase. And NIO, with its ONVO sub-brand, is positioning itself right at the heart of that growth. It's a smart strategic move. By offering a more accessible product under the ONVO name, while continuing to develop high-end models under the core NIO brand, the company is essentially expanding its reach to a broader customer base. That strategy not only helps NIO increase volume, but it also allows the company to establish a solid presence in multiple segments of the electric vehicle market. And speaking of large SUVs, let's not forget about NIO's ES8. Although this video isn't focused on that model, it's worth mentioning that the ES8 remains the current flagship SUV within the main NIO lineup at least until the upcoming ES9 arrives sometime in the first half of next year. Now imagine this. We've already seen what NIO achieved with its ET9 sedan, a model that has gained attention for its advanced features and sleek coupe-inspired design. If the ES9 follows in those footsteps, we're likely looking at another game-changing model. Based on speculation, the ES9 could adopt a coupe-style body, something bold and striking for an SUV similar in spirit to the ET9, which revolutionized sedan design in its own way. That said, let's return our focus to the ONVO L90. With the Q3 launch on the horizon, and with deliveries expected to roll out promptly, this vehicle could mark the beginning of something transformative for the sub-brand. And given the positive energy coming from the CEO himself, it's clear that NIO has high hopes for this release. For long-term investors and followers of the brand, these developments bring a sense of optimism. While profitability hasn't been fully realized yet, NIO continues to make significant progress. From a business standpoint, capturing a slice of the rapidly growing large SUV market could bring much-needed momentum to the company's financial performance. Pricing remains a key factor, of course, but as long as ONVO positions the L90 strategically, especially below that 300K RMB mark, it will be a very attractive option for families and individuals looking for an affordable yet high-quality electric SUV. Let's also remember that the ONVO brand is intentionally positioned below NIO in terms of pricing. While NIO's own models can climb beyond 800k RMB, think ET9, the ONVO L90 is being crafted to meet the needs of a different demographic without sacrificing quality. This dual brand strategy, separating the luxury experience from the more family-oriented or cost-sensitive buyer, is something we've seen work in other industries, and NIO appears to be executing it with precision. The blue sky coming slogan that's often associated with NIO now feels more relevant than ever. The roadmap ahead seems to be gaining clarity, and more people are beginning to understand the direction NIO is heading. Looking beyond the L90, there's also chatter around the ONVO L80, which is expected to launch in the fourth quarter. Although fewer details are available about that model, one intriguing element that surfaced is the sugar design concept. This design caught fire on social media, and many believe it offers a sneak peek at what the L80 might look like. If that's the case, it could help ONVO round out its lineup with style and originality. Now, ONVO isn't expected to launch as many models as the NIO brand itself, but that doesn't mean it won't expand. In fact, some speculate that a sedan could be on the horizon for ONVO. Nothing has been officially announced, but the logic is there. Not everyone wants an SUV, some prefer the lower ride height, sleek profile, and efficient handling of a sedan. If ONVO introduces such a model in the future, it could further expand its appeal and compete directly with some of the more mainstream offerings in the EV space. Overall, the atmosphere surrounding NIO and ONVO right now is electrifying. The company has managed to generate massive anticipation while keeping just enough under wraps to keep people guessing. Every move from the unveiling of the L90 to the future promises of the ES9 is helping paint a bigger picture of a company evolving with purpose. And for those of us watching this space closely, these are the kind of updates that matter. They provide assurance that NIO is not standing still, it's actively planning, building, and moving toward a stronger future. Even though the company hasn't reached profitability yet, the signs of progress are real. And as each new product hits the market, that goal comes closer into reach. So now I want to hear from you. What's your opinion on the ONVO L90? Do you think it will meet expectations and stand out in this rapidly growing SUV segment? Are you optimistic about the upcoming L80 and the potential for a future ONVO sedan? Share your thoughts and let's keep this conversation going. This journey we're witnessing the evolution of NIO and its sub-brands is a unique moment in automotive history. And whether you're an investor, a fan of electric vehicles, or just someone who loves innovation, it's an exciting time to be paying attention. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.